Hey, y'all. Happy Saturday. As y'all know, it is power hour time. So, look, now I appreciate y'all who have been rocking with me, getting up, taking the time out your day to even sit here with me during power hour to get motivation. Like, I really appreciate it. When I started doing these, I didn't know if it would touch or bless anybody, but I knew people needed to hear it. So today I just kind of want to take y'all in on a journey of kind of where I've been and how I'm here now, giving people hope, just to let you know that it don't matter where you came from or how life started. You can do whatever it is you put your mind to. It don't matter the circumstance beforehand. All that matters is what you do now, right? So there was a time in my life where I experienced so much loss that I just thought that that's what life was about, right? Specifically, when I was 11 years old, I was in the 6th grade. I came home from school one day and opened the door, and my mom was sitting on the couch. But it wasn't like a normal day. She wasn't, first of all, she didn't sit there on that couch like that at 3-4 o'clock in the day. But she looked distressed. So when I walked through the door, she asked, could I help her up the stairs? So I'm like, yes, what's wrong with you? And even that haunts me to this day, because it's like, I didn't know that that was going to be my last encounter with my mom. So to give her that much attitude when she was just asking for my help kind of haunted me, right? So when I helped her up the stairs and she got into her room and she went to go change her clothes, get out of her work clothes. So she attempted to take off of her shirt. She didn't attempt. She did take off her shirt. And after she took off her shirt, she collapsed. Like, not just collapsed, but literally dropped dead. So that is like a memory that is so vivid for me, even all of these years later. And I can just remember being so angry. I was so angry with God. And then let me back you up a little bit. 2 weeks before my mom suddenly passed away, we lost my grandma, my dad's mother. Rest in peace, Mildred Simmons. So it was just like loss after loss after loss. But not just any loss. Like, those are 2 huge losses. And I can't even begin to imagine what my dad went through. I know we have a tendency, because of how we came up, we'll shy away from certain things, because we'll be like, I've experienced so much loss. Like, God, if you wanted that for me, you wouldn't have allowed me to lose the people and all the things that I lost. So good things can't possibly be for me. You can't possibly want to elevate my life, because if you did, you wouldn't have took all those things from me, right? But that's furthest from the truth, guys. That's furthest from the truth. We can't let what has happened to us as children, the losses, even the abuse that some of us may have taken, we can't let that dictate how we move forward. And I know we have, because we didn't feel like we were good enough, like we didn't deserve it. And like, who wants to hear from us, or who wants us, to work with them, a person that has been through all of these challenges? You kind of feel obsolete, like you're out here alone, man. Like, you just can't want more for your life, but you can want more. I'm living proof that it doesn't matter how you start or how life has started. And that's just one pivotal story. That's probably the first pivotal story in my life that literally shook it up and that would change the course of my life forever. So I just implore you today, if you've been stuck because you think that where you came from and what you've been through dictates how you're supposed to move forward, not anymore. Let this be your sign today that you can get up. If I can live through watching my mom die at 11 years old, dropping dead in front of my face, and to be able to stand here to talk to you today, not saying that it was all peaches and cream throughout, but I'm going to be breaking down my story over the next few weeks to really help somebody. But you can do it, baby. You can do it. I don't care if you 30 years old and the last 25 years of your life you've been living in turmoil. Today is the day to make the decision to move forward. I know I give the story of when I was 11 years old, but I wasn't just a normal 11-year old. I had intellect even then, okay? So what I'm doing right now, standing here to talking to you guys, giving you encouragement, just letting you in, I was always destined to do this. I just didn't see it then. I couldn't fathom it then. I just thought my life was a life of loss because I would lose so much at such a young age. But I'm here today, I'm here today. So I don't know who needed this, but I know somebody needed this because you needed to keep going. You needed hope. You needed to see that somebody can go through a traumatic experience and still be all right to talk about it. I'm not just surviving anymore. I'm literally living life. And that's how I stand here before you today. All right. So I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. We'll see you tomorrow.